So it's like 12 o'clock or something, way past my bedtime. But I was going through a tub of things I had in my bedroom that I didn't remember what was in there as a part of my purge, and I came across a lot of photo albums, lots and lots of pictures, and in it was a photo album I tried to do of high school pictures. It was really cool and bittersweet to see those pictures of like prom and homecoming. And I came across one of my friend Betsy Tucker, Betsy Osteff. We were really good friends in high school and remained good friends out of high school. And though our friendship was touch and go and honestly not as close as I'd liked us to be, it never faltered. I know, and I knew no matter where she was or what she was doing, if I messaged her, called, and said, I need to talk to someone, I knew she'd listen. And she went to heaven this year on her birthday. And I ran across an old picture of us from homecoming, like sophomore or junior year of high school, and it's a nice picture of the two of us. It's a really sweet picture. But I wanted to share with you guys my grief. Grief is hard. It's confusing. And it hurts. A little bit of backstory. Betsy was pretty awesome. We met freshman year of high school in gym class. And it's the memory is so vivid. I remember it like it was yesterday. She was sitting against one of the walls by herself, and for some reason I had the courage to sit by her, and because it was 2009, I asked if she saw High School Musical that premiered on Disney that weekend or whatever. And she told me she hadn't, so I started explaining all the ins and the outs and the cuteness of Zac Efron and the music and how awesome it was. She said she was definitely going to try it out. And then we discovered we had the same birthday, which was pretty cool. And from then on, we were birthday buddies, and that was part of our thing and a part of our friendship. And I don't remember which one of us was older. She would know. She remembered small details like that. Betsy was opposite of me in a lot of ways too. She was tall and thin. I'm short and round. She was really smart in math and science and like music theory. Like that stuff just stuck with her. I'm not brainy in that way. I'm crafty. I can think of solutions to problems. Boys became interested in her rather quickly, not me. I always felt like the duff, the designated ugly fat friend, but she never made me feel that way. She always made me feel equal and confident. And I should be confident in my uniqueness, and although we were so different, we can be friends and help strengthen each other, and that was really nice. I wish I would have kind of known that as it was happening. But the world lost her this year on our birthday, on January 31st, 2017. I was at work, and her sister called my job, and the office lady came and said, "Hey, you have a phone call," and I answered. Said, "This is so-and-so, Betsy's sister." I said, I immediately knew something was wrong, that kind of thing's not going to just happen. And she said, "She's gone." I said, "What?" "Betsy's gone." And I swear I stopped breathing for a good 2 minutes. It was really, really hard to hear. I eventually pulled myself together and I kept working. And I told my coworker who's in the classroom with me, I told her what happened. I said, "I'm going to be okay I was like, I just need to distract myself." So I said, "I'm going to be walking around a lot. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things." I said, "But I will be okay." I was like, "If I just randomly start crying, it's fine. Just don't acknowledge it or it'll be worse." And she said, "Okay." And that's exactly what happened. And it's only the end of October and it's still really hard. I don't want to imagine what our birthday's going to be like for me next year. I have decided I'm going to take the day off and just breathe. I can get through it however I need to get through it. Some days are really good and some days are fine and I'm okay and it's life and I'm happy. And other days I'm not okay. And I just have a really deep sadness, like in my heart, in my soul, for wanting to know her more, for wanting to see her again, for wanting our kids to play together again. Our kids didn't even know each other. My daughter is 2. Her children were 3 and 2 months. And they went to heaven with her, which is nice. They get to be with mom. But it makes the rest of us sad too. At her funeral, I got to relearn things about Betsy and learn things that I didn't know. One thing I didn't know is that she attended church regularly with her husband and that she sang in the choir and she volunteered all these different things, and that was really nice to hear because I knew she was a good person and I knew she had lots of love. And it was nice to see all the people who loved her and cared for her and wanted to honor her too. So that's my story of my most recent loss, I guess. I'm still, like I said, I'm still grieving and I'm still trying to mend friendships that have almost suffered because of this loss. I'm scared to get close to anyone because I don't want them to be taken in any way, any sort of just any death or just friendship breakup, because I've had that happen too and it's really, really hard. Of course, I also went through the phase of denial. I told my husband, I was like, maybe it's just a joke. Maybe it's just a really cruel joke. Like, and I think I'd be okay with that. At least then she'd be alive and I could hear her voice again, or talk to her again, or see her again. I was like, it'd be mean and it'd suck, but at least she'd be alive. But it wasn't. She's in heaven right now with Jesus holding her babies and seeing his face and eating at his dinner table, and it's glorious. And I can't wait for my turn to go and see Jesus and her again and her babies. And I'm gonna give her the biggest hug she's ever had in her life, and I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Okay, I need to go to bed, and stop being so emotional and silly. So, I love you, Betsy. I always will. I can't wait to see you again.